you know, standing over here at the house and then looking over at the wasteland I've created over there, yeah, you can very quickly see how stuff would escalate in this mod if there were, like, you know, a bunch of people floating around. Like, so quickly things would escalate to the area is just completely destroyed and covered with who knows what as soon as Logias get into the mix. Not even Logias, actually. There's also the cook fruit, which literally lets you turn everything into cakes. That's another one that would just absolutely devastate the terrain. And yeah, buildings aren't safe either, as noted, because yeah, evidently my fruit turns the walls and stuff into sand. Which does raise a very interesting point of what I can do with this fruit if I were to go to a marine base. So that's something I want to go try. Also, hello. Wait. Oh, finally. Oh, hold on. This. Ah, we can buy things. Finally, someone's got weapons. Oh my god. Sandai de Getsu. And Sandai de Getsu makes the real Sandai de Getsu. What's the difference? So that's an actual thing. Essentially, yeah, if I combine the two together, it creates the actual one. Apparently. I don't see what the difference is, though. They're the same stats. Why would you use two to create the one? Where's the benefit there? I don't know. Also, I got a comment saying the fact that, so, flight in this, I was told that apparently if you're in combat mode, apparently it's maybe, like, you know, slower and stuff. Because, you know, to stop people from abusing it while we're flying and stuff and thing. But yeah, it's supposed to be, like, outside combat mode, it's not, you know, it's not nerfed and stuff. It's, you know, fly pretty quick. Yeah, evidently that's not what's happening for me. My flight is pretty slow. I'm not in combat mode. Like, when combat mode triggers, the little symbol appears above where my, like, health and level and stuff is. Like a little skull thing showing, hey, you're in combat. Yeah, that's not happening. I just have slow flight, apparently. I don't know, maybe there are some fruits out there that have good flight. I'd imagine, like, Marco's Phoenix fruit, for example, is probably pretty good flight. But, yeah, apparently the Logia flight is, pretty slow in this version. Okay, hold on. Oh, I put mending on this thing, didn't I? I don't have any more mending books. I'm just thinking, I kinda would like to get an actual copy of the blade so it's not a replica. But I can't, I mainly I just want to see if there's a difference. Like, I don't know what the difference would be, but I'd like to see it if there is one. God, because I can re-enchant the blades. That part's not a problem. I can re-enchant the blade. I've got tons of levels at this stage, so I've not had to re-enchant anything for a while. But yeah, it's the other aspect that's a problem. I don't get more mending books. Do I really want to go and put myself through going getting mending books again? Alright, so we combine these two together to get Sandai Deketsu. Alright, we've now got the real one. I don't think it looks any different. Alright. Right, and then we grab a bit of this. And I suppose a bit of this as well. And we pop the sword in there and there. And that's been a Vartapos. I think not. Oh, actually... I was thinking, is it worth me trying to upgrade my armor and stuff? But I'm looking at it like, I don't know if it make a difference. We got absolutely wasted. We got folded by that guy. We're gonna need the highest grade of hockey to fight him, apparently. Which actually is on to, yeah, so I got two comments actually, that to this point anyway. Mention the fact that, hey, aren't you playing on a server? Isn't that what's running up the timer? No, actually. I'm not currently playing on a server. I'm in a single player world. So, no, the timer going up is completely just dependent on me being on the world. And, like, I don't spend that long on the world when I'm not recording. Like, okay, there's obviously time, like, you know, getting cut and stuff, because I'm doing random bits and, you know, certain traveling bits and dim-ba-dim. But, you know, even then, like, it still feels quick. Especially because how grindy this mod is. It still feels really quick. How quickly, you know, the power built up for these guys. Okay, anyway. Infinity on there. Dun smite. Down there. Looting 2. That may be good enough. It was not. Alright, so we're just gonna go to the grindstone and... Yep, cool. We're just gonna remove enchantment. Hey, can I please get good enchant? Please? Please? Sharpness for a break. Yeah, that'll do. I lost my looting, but whatever. That's fine. Also, we got this bad boy. Well, we got the replica anyway. Yo. So this thing's strong. This thing's already got 13 damage, and that's before taking into account any other stuff applying to it, like my bonus and the enchantment and stuff going on to it, if I decide to use it. It's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting to utilize this thing. Okay, we're gonna pop it in there for now. If I come across another one, that'll probably be way more tempted to, you know, grab it, because I can make the real one. Is there a point to the real blades? Does it make a difference? Make any difference if you get the real blades to the fake one? Dunno. Kind of curious though, if there's like any difference at all, because I saw the comment thing saying, like, you know, if you combine it together you get a real one. Didn't know that for the longest time. Hadn't even thought about that. But yeah, then combined together, I thought the blade might be slightly stronger or something, but nah, there's no visible difference so far. Hold on. Reason why I did that. Oh wait, I need to add. Hold on. You know, I need this blade to lose some durability so I can see what the durability is. I want to see the durability is much different from where it was before. Yo, where'd that marine go? Come here. This thing is not losing durability. Interesting. Wait, if that's actually how that works and it doesn't lose durability from now on because of that, I'd be very, very happy with that. That'd be an excellent exchange. If the real blades don't lose durability. I don't know what that is thing. I don't want to get too excited in case that's not it. It's just Unbreaking 3's putting in some good work right now to avoid me losing durability. I'm curious. God, we're so slow. This fight is useless. Oh my god. Just so freaky. What good is this? Can't go anywhere any speeds. My god. Also, bonk. Yeah, I'm not losing durability. Interesting. Okay. Guess I've just got an unlimited. Okay, yeah, that's the case. That is an excellent use of the combine the two. Going from, you know, one that actually does degrade and stuff to a blade that doesn't degrade. That's okay. Okay. Alright, guess I turn hockey on now. We practice with hockey again. Cause yeah, I've got to build my hockey XP up again. There. We're at that point once more. Deary dear. Yo. Bunk. Okay, sweeping edge worked pretty good there. No, I need to go train my hockey experience up again so I can get a bunch. Although, yeah, okay, so I did get some comments saying, hey, you could probably beat that guy really easily if you did so-and-so scum tactics. It's like, I know I could probably beat him if I, like, stood outside his aggro range and shot him with gun. I know guns are overpowered in that regard. Same as, like, you know, if I now fly all the way up in the air and shoot down him. Yes, I'm aware I could probably beat them that way, but that's not really beating them though, is it? Like, especially when I'm not exactly built as a sniper, and if I'm, like, shooting outside of their aggro range, or, like, you know, in a way that they can't fight back. I'm not really winning then, am I? Like, there's no fun or interest in that at this point. Like, I'm playing as a swordsman, I do actually want to get in there and hit him and actually beat him. God, at this point, just to try it, I might actually go and find one just so I can try using gun on it. Just for the sake of how easily could I beat one if I sat at 6 aggro range. Because, like, literally, the first time we attacked him, we did a ton of damage to him. And I think a big part of that's because at that point he hadn't activated any of his defenses. Because he basically couldn't. Because he didn't realize he was under attack. So, like, he didn't activate any of his defensive stuff. So our gun attack actually did, like, a chunk of damage to him. Anyway, oh, so, hello, merchant. Hello, other merchant. Hello. Hi. What are you doing in here? Any good stuff? Yo, wanna eat emoji? Interesting. So I say climb attack. I ain't using that. That was another tactic that got mentioned. Hey, you could probably beat the guy if you go in your turtle shell and then use the climb attack to beat him. It's like, it's another cheese tactic. None of this is actually beating the person. This is all like, hey, how can you, like, you know, try to avoid taking all damage in existence while also beating them? I want to actually fight them. What's the point trying all this hockey and stuff? We're not going to actually fight them a bit. Like, I do want to see what the reward is for beating them at some point. Yo, they've got 20 million at this point. They really just don't care about the fact that I lost. Like, to them, it's like, yeah, okay, we're still going to be an absolute bitch about things. Cool. Anyway, hey, I've got a marker way over here. This bounty poster is for 4,500. Essentially 2,000. Okay, by that logic, I have to go this way. Wait, hold on. My death point's close to that. Hold the bus. Oh, he's still here. Can we fly away? Does he have any ranged attacks? I don't know. Yeah, I thought he despawned. Gonna be real. I thought he was gone. Sorry. Didn't know he was here. Also, this is the flight. This is the height limit I can go to. Okay. Well, this is gonna be tricky, because I really, really don't have a good way to fight him right now. Heck, I can't even see him through my own sand. Yo, that does more than what my sword does. That is way more than what my sword does. Yo, wait, hold on. If I turn imbuing on. Well, I don't know, because I'm missing all the time. Aim. 9. So we are, yeah, okay, we are actually doing more. That logic. That said, though, he does keep moving. Me being near him is kind of a problem. I don't think I can get away from him. And I'm gonna run out of bullets at this rate, so hold on, I need to... I'm too slow to get away from him. I can't do anything about this. He's just gonna follow me. Hold on, I wonder... Because this guy's like a wanted criminal, I wonder if I go over to the Marine base here... Did I already beat everyone in this Marine base, or like, is there still Marines around? Because if the Marines are around, maybe some of them will go for him, and that'll like distract them for a minute. Because evidently, I can't be next to him and try and fight him. That doesn't work. I don't want to just die again, reasonably. Wait, hold on. I have other attacks now. Well, I need to be on the ground for some of them. Okay, that's a tornado in the air because I'm in the air. Okay, that doesn't help either. Okay, reasonably speaking, if I were to go over the top of this Marine base and round the other end, would this man have any like reasonable way of following me? Well, given how slow I'm going, there's literally plenty of time to just walk around the building. But I'm hoping, because you know, following mechanics, I'm hoping he gets stuck and doesn't realize I'm making a getaway. Yo, I should have led him over to this fucking Marine base over here. That would have been smarter. The Marine base, Marine camp over here. That would have been smarter. Okay, alright. So I've gotten a reasonable distance away from him. Cool. Oh, hey, guys. Bonk. 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 Right, anyway. Is there any reasonable way we could take this guy out with a gun from a distance? It's definitely not the way I actually want to fight him, but I do also want to see what the reward for a freaking bounty is, so... Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. We'll, you know, do this, but I definitely do want to actually beat one properly at some point. Yeah, okay, so that does 9. Okay, I need to wait for him to stay still between each shot. Luckily, this gun has a zoom-in function. Wait, hold on. Ooh! Oh, it's gonna have hockey mode. Oh! With this hockey turned off, it'll do way more damage. Probably. I don't know. I can't actually see what the number is right now. Yeah, so evidently, yeah, sniping works, because these guys don't have long enough aggro distance to go against this. So, you know, obviously stealth archer is gonna work. Like, it almost always does. There's very, very few mods that have things respawn from, like, a high distance away. But, yeah, like, I wouldn't call this a win, okay? I would call it an experiment, and I would call it, hey, I get to see what the reward is, but I wouldn't call this a win. This... this is stealth archery. This is not a win. Anyway, alright, let's see what he gives us. Let's see if I don't run out of bullets. I was actually worried about that, depending on how much damage I did. Well, he died. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, how do you get a reward from these guys? Do I still have his bounty poster on me? No, because I'm pretty sure I clipped it to the wall. Hold on. Ba 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 ba. Who was it? I don't know where I clipped those posters. I don't remember. Who's the guy that beat me up? It was around 18 million, wasn't he? At the time? Like, I'm assuming it got outdated and, like, I lost the thing for it? Probably. Reasonably. Or wait, oh, that's it there. Yeah, so it did. So because they're all outdated, it doesn't count for anything. Okay, I'm gonna need more bullets. We're gonna go a fresh one that hasn't hopefully lost its value yet. At which point, I want to see what the reward is and how it all works. So I actually get to experience it legitimately. Because there's a fair chance I'm never going to beat one of them legitimately. We'll see. I will try. I would like to beat one legitimately. I'd like to actually try it and actually win. Alright, so this one here, it's got a bounty of 20 million. His location is 4,500. 1,800. Which is not exactly right next to here, but... Okay. Is it this way? Oh, yeah, I could just fly over here, can I? Wait. Oh! Oh, crocodiles is only quick when it's... Okay, so this is what people were talking about with, like, the higher speed one. Crocodiles is only quick when it's over sand. That's the caveat on his thing, is it has to be over sand. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a boat, because that is, like, epically slow compared to Leroy's. If it was like that most of the time, that'd be great. But yeah, okay. Crocodiles for everything is just advantage if you're over sand. It makes sense. I don't disagree with it. But it's agonizingly slow outside of it, like... Oh my god, that's I cannot travel like that. I refuse. I need to do all my stuff in a desert, which is also sucks, because I'm a mink. This is actually... one of those situations that I got for it's terrible matchup for me as a person. Yes, as I nip over here to potentially my impending doom, who can say? I will say, yeah, the thing of getting the real version of the swords and the treat for them being literally they have unlimited durability. I love that. I love that so much. Because I mean, it makes a lot of sense. The real versions of the swords that are, you know, essentially legendary swords, they don't really wear out, do they? So, I mean, to be fair, it's also, I assume, partly also because they get looked after and things, but, you know, that's a nice function thing for it. Hey, if you get two of this sword and you think with your brain to put them together and get the real version, you get an unlimited durability sword. I love it. Because otherwise I would just go up to get a mending book anyway, so... Right, 4,500 thingy, we're almost there. We are incredibly close. If only I could find more sand to travel over. See, this was a desert biome. This would be perfect, but nah. Well, hold on a minute. I see a wee marine base over there. Oh, Let's go test out our new powers over here, I think. Never mind. We found this guy. Where is he? Where is he? He's somewhere. I want to trigger him and actually, like, you know, have to fight him. I just want to snipe him real cheeky, like, Game. Why is it now saying this guy's now outdated? When I just summoned him. Also, look at the sheer number of health bars this guy's got. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 plus his original. That's 10 health bars. 10 of them. That is more than double the last guy. His bounty went up by 2 million. Game, it's not that serious. Like, what? That is ridiculous. He has a devil for it. He has a devil for it. He has a devil for it. I don't know which one, but he has one. Okay. Or was that Fishman cry? What did he just shoot at me there? What was that? Yo, I think he's got a devil for it. I genuinely think he's got a devil for it. I don't... Oh my god. Okay, if that's the case, we need to get him over to the water. If he's dumb, he'll fall in it. I don't know if he is. I don't know how the AI for these things work. But he's shooting at projectiles. I don't know if that's a Delvert thing or well, that's just a... Or... Yeah, I don't know if that's a Delvert thing or that's just Fishman Cry he's using. Because it's blue bolts of energy. It could be either. Yeah, either way, that did an absolute insane amount of damage. I felt that massively. So that was a thing. Okay, where has the fecker gone? I don't see him anywhere. Dear God. Can I turn on full body hockey for a bit, just for safety reasons? I have lost track of him. Okay. Oh, wait, no, there he is. There he is, I think. Is it? Yes, it is. No, he's a fishman, he's a fishman. It's Fishman Cry. It's Fishman Cry. Okay. That answers questions I had. Because I was wondering for a minute there what those were. Oh, dear God. Wait, no, he's not a fishman. He's not a fishman. Equally, though, he's not a Delphi user. Okay. Also, I have full body hockey on. That hurts so freaking much. Oh my god. Okay, I just summoned tornadoes to let myself fly over quickly there. That actually worked. I got away from him with that. Cool. He's now fighting Marines. Excellent. Right. No, he's using Fishman Karate, definitely. There's definitely a thing of Fishman Karate. He's just not a fishman, evidently. But I'm pretty sure he's using it. Okay, he has 927 HP. What? Look at the internal destruction going off for those techniques. What the fuck is this guy? Oh my god, how much damage are my attacks doing? I need to answer this question as well. Dude, get away from the trees. I want answers here. Come on. Uh-oh, he spotted me. Well, time to skedaddle. Wait, does my tornado attack actually hurt him? Use my sand desert ability to like fire a big bolt of sand. I don't know where he is currently. I'm just firing techniques off. Yeah, that was hockey empowered. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's those things. Wait, hold on. He's not close enough. Cool. Hold on. I need my other desert abilities. Quickly drain enemy in front of you. User giant quicksand. Dries out the surrounding ground, turning into sand. Yeah, this is what I need. We need this. Because I am better operating in the sand, as we well know. No, never mind. Sand I create doesn't do feck all. Yeah, okay, out of curiosity, what does my sand stuff do if I actually, like, throw them out and, like, you know. So attack strand. I can actually draw him out from his hidey holes behind the trees doing that. So that's fun. Okay. Yeah, I got so excited at the idea of him being a Delphi user for a minute there. I genuinely thought he might have been. Right, I'm going to turn off body hockey just so I'm not draining too much of my energy. Also, we throw him like over here. Yes. Oh, he's ready to fight someone. Hopefully it's not me, because that would suck. Whenever I fire on my desert powers way over there, but I can hit him from here. Bump. Nope. I missed. Darn. Okay, well, I've created this lovely cycle here of, yeah, throwing him into the, a cyclone if he gets, too uppity and starts moving around too much. But, yeah, slowly but surely, we're picking him down. We're getting him bit by bit. I'm curious how much Doric I get for killing this guy, assuming it even counts me as killing him, because I don't know. He's pretty far away. I don't know if this actually counts as beating someone, technically. I am curious, though. So, hey, out of curiosity, I have 6,427. 6,427. Bonk. Yeah, that gives a fair bit. I mean, makes a lot of sense given how freaking powerful he is. Okay. Wait, I didn't even check to see if I got any Dorky from that. Ha. Or not Dorky. Belly from that. Okay. Anyway, hey, this bounty got completed. Great. Yeah, okay, so I can snipe and kill those guys. It did take me over 100 bullets to do it, because the guy had 900 HP, and I'm doing, you know, not a lot of damage. Plus, he moves occasionally. I'm having to shoot at long range, so there's a chance of error, because bullets aren't instantaneous. There's a thing of, I shoot, he might generally just move out of the way. And there's also the chance of me just, you know, fluffing up and missing bits. But okay, hey, we get quite a lot when we actually do beat him, though. Also out of curiosity. Yeah, there are mission hockeys back. Excellent. Yeah, I was really hoping he was a Delphi user, though. That would have been so cool. That would have been so awesome. Never mind. It's not to be. But okay, so I think I do want to try it, though. Hey, see if I use my, Delphi ability on top of a Marine Fort base. Hey, what happens? Yo, how am I suffocating in sand? Game, please explain yourself. I'm the sand user. I'm literally made of this stuff, and you're gonna sit here and try and tell me that I'm now suffocating from it. Game, I find that a bit hard to believe. I think that's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, hey, sorry, I forgot you guys get PC if I, you know, steal stuff. Well, there. You know, the step assist thing is all very cool, but hey, I think these guys need to be able to register better when there's a roof in the way. Because you seem to be struggling with the basic concept of, hey, I shouldn't step on this area because it won't result in good things for me. Like, their entire thing is just, if there's a block I can step up on, I shall step up. What do you mean I'm now on the roof? Anyway, hold on, there was another marine base. Yeah, over there. We're gonna go say hello to that one. Because I really want to try using my sand ability and just see how far I can mess up a building. And I found out I can start suffocating in the building, which is a bit weird, because, you know, low ground vulnerability and all that. One would have thought I am... Is it not turned on? Hold on. No, that was it turned on. That's what I thought. So yeah, I have low ground vulnerability. This also explains how skeletons and stuff aren't able to hit me. Makes a lot of sense. Hey, dude, you want to punch me? No? You coward. Ugh. I'll get points from you anyway. God, to be that strong, that I get 700 door key from defeating you, though, like, I don't know what the percentages that you get for when you beat someone. Cause, you know, I'm assuming every enemy you fight has, like, a door key level, and, like, you get a part of it when you beat them. And, you know, then the difference in power and them. Obviously, this guy was miles ahead of me, because not only did I get, like, an amount from him, I got an insanely large amount from him. So, apparently, snipers are just going to have a great time, because they can just go to bounties, and they for free, can basically just power level their everything. Because who's going to stop them? Like, those guys couldn't do anything, as long as you're really far away and don't get caught originally. Like, what are they going to do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is no good. How am I meant to... Oh. The area's filled with stuff. No! That makes this so awkward, because I need to actually try and fucking figure out... I need to find those two chests. I need to find them. I can't just abandon them. Okay, hold on. This is looking like the area for where the doors and stuff are. Yes, okay, here's one. This is ridiculous. Okay. I am turning everything into sand in a second. I just need to get over here. Do I want to trigger... Like, the reason why I'm not triggering the captains in that is just in case they break the chests. Another one. Oh my god. We're loaded. Yeah, I don't want to risk them breaking the chests and accidentally, like, you know, destroying the item and stuff. The same reason I haven't turned everything to sand straight away is because, you know, I actually want to get the stuff out of it. Bonk. Beautiful. Oh, hey, guy. Yo, you're double spearing? That's such an interesting way of fighting. Go you. Anyway, my other thought was, hey, I could use more bullets and stuff. Well, here we go. Oh, hey, dude. Sand! Sand everywhere. Then we're gonna do a bit of tornado. And this thing. And this... Oh, hey, guys. Are you Marines just jumping at me because you're silly sausages? Does seem that way. Anyone else want to come down? Anyone else? Any more takers? Oh, there's the other one. Hello. I have made this whole situation so much worse. I don't think I'm finding any items I'm after now. That I've turned everything into sand. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the joining members MonsterQ, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.